1 John 4:8. God is love. God is nothing but love. Because of love, we release all the hurt, all the painful memory, all the rejected experiences. How we receive the peace of mind. Peace of mind, it is very essential to be in the prayer. To pray in the anointing, we need a peace of mind. And for this peace of mind, we have to release all the hurt, all the rejected experiences. So how to create the peace of mind? We go through the spiritual principles. Number one, I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. I am set free. I am a peaceful soul. Remember this 4 sentences, 4 affirmation. I release all the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. Spirit of the Lord is upon me. I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. I am set free. I am a peaceful soul. Once I was traveling in a bus, I started to get headache. So why this headache? Then I realized, because while I was sitting and sleeping in the bus, the long distance journey, unknowingly erupted a painful thought, a hurt, a humiliation happened in my past life. Somebody insulted. That thought was triggering in the mind, and it was going on, erupting in the mind, and mind is disturbed, and that is the reason I was getting the headache. So what I did it in my life, I got down from the bus. I just inquired nearby the church. So the place was unknown to me. So near to the bus stop, there was a beautiful intercession chapel, Blessed Sacrament Chapel. I went there. I was sitting 3 hours. Continuously I was sitting. I remembered the people hurted me. I remembered the person. Then I said, I release all the hurt. I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. So I release unconditionally. I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. I am set free. I am peaceful soul. This I was repeating. And repeating. Mind became very peaceful. So when the pressure is gas cylinder is fixed, full of gas, it is compressed, suppressed, it gets burst. Sometimes people don't know why people are getting hurt and bursting out, always anger nature and violent nature and all, because some kind of painful memory, hurt, it is there. So once it is going on, it will disturb your life, it will create the sickness, it will destroy your character deviation, behavioral disorders, and all kind of abnormality, various kind of abnormality comes in our behavior and character. So that is why very, very important thing, whatever it is hurt in our soul, whatever the suppressed, oppressed, depressed emotion, and that has to be released. So that is why the first thing, you have to release all the hurt. You can pray this 4 sentences. Spirit of the Lord is upon me. My God Himself has anointed me. I am set free. I am set free. I am a peaceful soul. I remember I was reading in the history when the process of forgiveness is done. It is at the mental hospital. It was in the Hawaii, and they were giving the faith affirmations, and it was a mentally sick hospital, mentally disturbed people. All are mentally disturbed, and they are violent people. They are put it in the cell. So what they have done, they kept it in the speaker. This prayer was going on. The various kinds of affirmation is given for releasing. The content, the summary it is this: I release all the hurt, I forgive unconditionally, I am set free, I am a peaceful soul. Within 1 month, the hospital is completely, all the patients were healed. So this is, remember, one of the reasons for the mental sickness. It is a hurt and pain. So you have to pray. It is even if we are leading an ordinary life, sometimes it is natural thing. Sometimes happens. It is in the relationship. The hurt used to happen. So that is why Jesus was teaching before sunset. You have to forgive it. So how to forgive? These 4 sentences. Sit in front of the Lord. Sit in front of the Blessed Sacrament. Sit in your personal room. Maybe go into the very solitude place, a very pleasant climate place. You go there, just going on chanting. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. I am set free. I am a peaceful soul. There is a beautiful healing process, Gestalt therapy. What they do in the Gestalt therapy, they imagine, visualize the person, and there is no argument, there is no reasoning, there is no questioning, there is no analyzing the things. You just release. It is in the name of Jesus. Just visualize the person and say, I am sorry. You take the responsibility. Don't go for an argument. Who is the responsible? You take your responsibility and say, I am sorry. I am sorry. I forgive you. I love you. I bless you. So you have to release. You have to say it to yourself in your heart. What I am telling you, set apart to separate one day. Maybe your heart is paining, and if you see any kind of hot-tempered nature or anything, find out a beautiful, maybe one Sunday. Today is the Sunday. I was sitting morning onwards, 6 o'clock onwards till 12:30. I was sitting along with the people. Just I was going on praying. So you set apart one day and find out at least 3 hours. Sit. Best thing, you go to the Blessed Sacrament nearby your church and say, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. I am set free. I am a peaceful soul. You can write down this sentence and going on say it. And you do it at least half an hour. Suppose if you are not able to sleep any day, do this exercise. Why you are not able to sleep? Something negativity is disturbing. So you have to receive negative emotion, release the negative emotion. And otherwise you can pray that the same prayer. It is in the Hawaii hospital they were doing. I am sorry. I forgive you. I love you. I bless you. These are the 4 sentences they used to say it. You can repeat and repeat and repeat. And I am 100% sure any people who are in a depression and a disturbing nature, the relationship is broken and hurt it is there, you pray it. And you have to be set free. Mind has to be released. Second method, it is you just praise and thank the Lord. I remember once a Bible convention, very well reputed international preacher came to preach. The theme is given for forgiveness, forgiveness. He came to the altar, the praise and worship started. He was continuously praising and thanking. With all the loud voice, we were praising and thanking the Lord and releasing all the hurt. So it is almost 1 hour. The whole preaching time he went on praising and thanking the Lord. And that 1 hour set apart for this international person, he told, he was asked, why you did not preach? He was telling, my heart is hurt. And I was going through the pain. So that is why I was going on praising and thanking, I was releasing. And within 1 hour, I was healed. And the whole, almost 1 lakh people were there. They also were healed. And it was such a powerful inner healing process. So you have to praise and thank the Lord. Release it, release by praising and thanking the Lord. And thirdly, you can pray to live a peaceful life, disassociated with all the negative incidences. Disassociated. If you are feeling, when you suppose you open the WhatsApp, maybe you open the news channel, you read the newspaper, maybe some negative type of murmuring type of people, it is the complaining type of people. You have to disassociate with the negative things, negative people, negative incidents, negative situation. You have to avoid, disassociate with the negative. And the fourth point, you have to create in your mind an attitude of gratitude for all the blessing and claim, Lord, only good things are coming to me. Only good things are coming to me. Only good people are coming to me. The right people, right opportunity, right things are coming. Good people. Then naturally, automatically, what the word you are confessing, it becomes the reality. It becomes a reality. So always remember in your life, this is a secret. This prayer of forgiveness. That prayer of forgiveness, it is giving you the peace of mind. So remember this 4th sentence. I release all the hurt. I forgive unconditionally. I am set free. I am a peaceful soul. Secondly, you pray for the praise and worship. It is through the praise and worship. Do the prayer of deliverance. You cast out all the negative emotions and get rid of all the negative type of people. And finally, you create the emotion of gratitude and thanksgiving. And you live a life of peace. It is in the name of Jesus. I request you, live in peace. That peace that creates the beauty. And when the mind is peaceful, calm and serenity, the positive things will come. That peace of mind is the secret of divine success. Create that peace of mind by releasing all the hurt and painful memory by this prayer of forgiveness. Thank you.